Hello, everyone. How's it going? Am I online yet? No, I'm not. Am I? Is it working? I'm not sure. No, I think it is. Just don't have any viewers yet. But I think I'm online. Am I? There we go. All right, cool. I can hear myself. Perfect. So, as you guys unlocked a new feature on Patreon, and that is watching me write some music. This is the first time I'm doing this as requested by you guys, minimalist pop. And I thought we'd just do some pop lining today. So super simple video. I thought let's just take things really slow. And to be honest, I am a little bit nervous about doing this because, this is my private process. And yeah, I mean, something totally shit might come out of this. But that's how it is. So, if you want to know whether something good actually comes out of this, feel free to fast forward to the end if you're watching this after the fact to see if it's worth watching this video altogether. But we will try to do this together. So this is a song, and I've made it difficult for myself as well because this is a song I have not yet heard. This is an actual assignment I have right now. It's a sort of dark pop kind of song, so I thought it would work well in this regard. It's fairly minimalist. I've just heard the first couple of seconds, I think like 20 seconds or so. And immediately thought like, okay, yeah, this is good. I think I can write something for this. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to play the song once in its entirety. I have my cell phone here at the ready in case I need to record any ideas I have on the way, so to say. And yeah, let's give it a go. Let's listen to this. Having trouble finding the one. I think it's here. Okay. I see. Syncopated. Cool, okay. Got that going Oh man. That sounds nice. I like that. All right, I think I have a pretty good idea what this song sounds like now. It's fairly repetitive. I think this is not going to be the final thing. So I'm going to have to... So listening to this, the first thing that I see that's missing here is a little bit more variation. It's a fairly simple backing track, which is great because it gives a lot of leeway to a lot of freedom with the vocals. We can just still do a lot of stuff. But we also will have to be a little bit more creative with the vocals to make this really sound good, I think, because the backing track, while it sounds nice, is fairly boring at this point. So we have to add some excitement in there with the vocals. So actually, let me check. So I'm not writing this for myself. I'm writing this for Joanna. And she sent me her, her range. So we can check what her range is. So... let's see, what did she say? There we go. Okay, so all right, so lowest note is a D, highest note is an E3, belting up to E2. So this is belting, highest, lowest. Okay, so that's that would be 3 octaves in 1 note, I guess. Okay. All right. Cool. So belting up to E. Okay, she didn't send me where she feels the most comfortable, which is kind of a shame. But I'm guessing somewhere around C, D, something like that is probably where we can push her if we really want to push her high. Yeah. E2, okay. All right, I think we can find something with that. I mean, she has a huge range, so that makes things a lot easier. Okay, so how about, since we have a belting note here, which would be E, we could go for something like, because you know it's a very different range to mine, so I'm probably going to have to write this in falsetto or something like that. But let's see. I could probably let's do something on C and see if I can find a melody that kind of surrounds that note, so we have something that would fit later in her kind of a belting range. Although I'm not even sure if belting is the right thing, the right way to go here. So I think we're probably going to listen to it one more time. I'm just going to do one more cycle and improvise a little bit more. Also, before we started recording, I also recorded this. This was what I recorded on my very first listen through. Here we go. Roll out a lighter. Roll out a lighter. Lighter. So got other things to say to right on, lighter. Got it on. That's pretty good. What was the other one? Oh, see, it's very close. Okay, interesting. I think I like the first one a little bit better, so let's go with this one. Yeah. Yeah. Check. Get it on. Smooth, smooth out. Oh, that's cool. Smooth. Get it on. Smooth. When
song gets in the brain night. Stricken on letting it now. Thinking nothing to say, but you coming light. I'm gone tonight, I'm on like you know it right. Keep it shining, make it dawn like you know it right. Nothing on a stone, make it jumping light, a rock and daddy, alright. So better never fall light. So rain, say better on the way down. Cupping it and falling right alone and death my time. So blue, day that's on. Come on, get it all on the floor. Chicken on that and rolling.
Yeah, I like the smooth part too. I think could be really cool, like having a really long note in the beginning. I think would be really beautiful, kind of leading us into this more relaxed vibe of the song. So I think I'm going to listen to it one more time without singing and just imagining in my head where the thing would go. And just so now I was very proactive. I was listening to it and just playing around, just toying with it. And that's usually what I do a couple of times once I get the song. This time, I'm going to listen to the track and let the song suggest melodies to me. And so basically what I'm going to be doing is imagining melodies coming in and what they would be doing. So it's more of so instead of being limited by my voice, this time I let the song kind of take care of that, if that makes sense. A little difficult to explain. Basically, you're just going to see me sitting here in silence for some part of the song at least, trying to piece together some ideas in my head, and as soon as I got them, I'll sing for you guys. But try to do the same thing for you. Listen to the song, try to figure out like where do you see the color, where do you feel the melody has to go, what is the kind of rhythm the melody should have, all these different aspects, all these different parameters that we have. Let's try to play with that. From the beginning.
Thought I was dreaming. You never knew the thing.
I like that line though.
I thought I was dreaming.
Let's go one more time from the beginning.
Back where we wanted. Take a right 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 back where we wanted. Let's take a right back where we wanted. Let's take a right back where we wanted. Back where we wanted. Dang where we wanted. Go.
So, thought I was dreaming, washing away. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get that. You're right. It's a little bit Linkin Park, but I mean, that's something we can always change. We can always change the lyrics and kind of change the melody. It's sometimes good to have like something to work from. I think we're gonna listen to it a couple more times. I'm just gonna listen to what I'm hearing in terms of what the music is suggesting to me. And as you just saw, like sometimes you just pick up these fragments and you hear these, because I was just hearing this koom, koom in the bass drum, and I was trying to do something with that rhythmically as well with the vocals. Just kind of picking up bits and pieces here. We're just going to do the same thing over and over again, basically, until we have enough ideas to maybe start with an actual melody. Some comments here. I like the Dreamline, buddy. Fits with the ambient atmosphere. Yeah. Yeah, I like it as well. You know, sometimes I do that. You know, taking a line from another song, singing it over it to kind of feel out where the rhythm of the melody could be and which notes I might want to hit. And usually the melody ends up somewhere completely different anyways, because I usually develop it differently. And so the latter part of the melody is going to determine what the beginning is going to be like. And so all of that usually changes. So there we go. That's something you can totally do as long as it doesn't stay the same, obviously. Could use that as the plot for story. Had a passionate love for someone, and things got confusing and you struggled to rectifying the relationship. Yeah. Smooth only like you used to. Yeah, I like the smooth line, but definitely for sure. I think we're definitely going to use some of that as well. But let's keep digging a little bit further before we settle down and are happy with what we got. I still feel like we're still missing a chorus, and there's got to be a chorus in there somewhere. And right now I still feel like we have a really solid verse and maybe bits and pieces of the chorus, but we're not there yet. I really love this note. I just love the 9. I just think there's no more beautiful note than the 9 in minor keys. So I keep returning to that one for some reason. I think I also want to try out the 4. So I think I'm on. Also, let's play with something dark as well here. Let's play with the 5 and the flat 6 and see if we can. Let's see if we can do something with those 2 notes.
stepping on the sidewalk, putting on a fart, going and a ride all that at night.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend like this is a finished song. I'm just gonna start doing I'm just gonna be doing a basic songwriting here. Sorry that my mind is in a completely different place. That's why words are not coming out as usual. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing now is pretend this is a finished song. I'm gonna sing a melody functionally over the different sections. So right now what I've been doing so far was just like singing random stuff over everything. Now I'm gonna try to go the opposite direction. Now I'm gonna be all about functional singing and try to define through my melody the different sections that we're hearing as verse, pre-chorus, and chorus. All right, so that's what we're gonna do now.
God knows where I tried. Know that I tried on mine. Gotten in and fallen day outside. Grain now, chick up on my lone side. Coming on a phone at a long line. Oh, way. Cause I get all day fucking on a roll my own. Time fucking on a bone my own. Same fucking on a run night. Took your all night. Took your all night on. Say fucking in on my own. Brain knocking all on my own. Day looking in and out and I'm ringing it loud and around. Well, singing on jazz. I'm ready out there. I'm ready and lay down. Got you candy, got you candy, got a phone at it. Say, come another night I'm ready. Oh, gonna make it out now. I'm on the road again now. Rolling out and letting away. Great, chicken on, I'm not to talk about the bed. Cause I don't fall at all, no. Son of man, alone. You found a no say don't wanna go, I don't wanna go. Sick and match it down, up and down, and you give it down, hunt that down, and hunt it down, and you take it one at you. Take on when I know my love, my nail, what it already, sucking at the wine and nail now. I'm taking it around, I'm gonna do it. I'm joking it, I'll fight again, fight again, fight again. On the night I don't whoa. Took them on, I'm loaded on, whoa. Grab another bit on, you tell me that I did so much.
Alright.
Somebody left it gets you both in my town. I don't want them in a bit to the national bow. Wow, maybe let me cut in a bit on wall. Wow, maybe let it, wow, let me get it on a wall. Whoa.
Alright. Okay, let's check out what this actually is. kind of. And then it's something, but it's kind of that. It's close enough, close enough. So. So we have a scale that's, we're in Lydian really, right? So the keynote here being the B. So that's a quite unusual note for, because we're in a major key, right? We're starting off on F major. Right? So earlier I was hearing it as A minor, and this note as the 2, or as the 9 in the chord. I think I'm gonna hear it as a sharp 4 in F. Okay. All right. So. Let's try that out. You know, the thing is, the music feels like it's just building, but there's never really any payoff. So, at least that's kind of the idea that I'm getting from the music. It feels like it feels like that's building up to something, and I think we probably would have to write a chorus like that. So that's why I'm moving to guitar, to kind of get an idea for what the chorus might be. Because I really like what we have so far, but I think it's verse material only. I don't think there's a chorus in here. You know, on the other hand side, maybe it doesn't need to have a big chorus. Maybe this is cool as a sort of chill out track. And maybe we should just go for color all the way through. I'm trying to find a chorus here that I think would work. It feels so, it has this 8th note rhythm going on, and that kind of makes it more difficult to write a melody for the chorus, because for these kind of swimming tracks, it can be really nice to take over with a really rhythmic line in the chorus. Unfortunately, the music has already kind of done that, so it's kind of a no-go area. We don't want to go there as well. So maybe we could go with more of a 16th note vibe, something rhythmically different. Like we want to definitely challenge what's already there in the music. That's something I always try to do with my melodies. I always try to find a rhythm with the melody that kind of takes control of the music. I feel like the strongest melodies aren't the ones that just follow the music. Like that's great for verses. That's something that we did as well with with that really high and drawn out note. That's beautiful. Just sometimes following the music and sitting right with the music is beautiful. But for a really high intensity chorus, I want to take control of the music. I want the melody, the vocals, to be the source of all the energy, and that means I have to do something different than the music, so that there's a nice contrast between the two, so that it like pops out, it stands out in front of everything. It feels like it's taking control of the song. And so what I'm struggling with a little bit with this track is because there's this eighth note pattern in the verse, the dicka 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 dicka, that's something I can't do anymore in the chorus. Like if it was just this, sorry.
Sticking on a pattern, a pattern, a pattern,
You can see it's not too difficult to take over with the vocals there, but it is more difficult if there's already that eighth note pattern there. So my thinking is maybe I should do something 16th note ish, and probably not just like, it would be a little too fast, but maybe if I can do some syncopation there or something. Okay, we got some. All right, so we got F major 7, is that right? And then we got a D over G. Is that it, really? Really? Ugh. I'm honestly just doing F major, G major, A minor, C. The melody should start with B A B A B A. So like. Yeah, I was thinking something along the same lines as well. Because it's, I really like that sharp 11 for sure. G/D. Oh, okay, so something like this. Ah, Jesus, how do you? Right, so. Is it really an E minor 7? I mean, it's possible. I'm hearing a C. And then I'm hearing a B, so. I'm kind of hearing that. But anyways, it doesn't matter so much. I'm just more looking for like the general vibe of the chords. Okay. All right. Let's keep digging a little bit. Let's keep going with this. Yeah, the thing is, so why I wrote, I think those long notes work really well because again the rhythm is already there in the music. So I have to do something differently with the melody, and either in the chorus the music, the backing track kind of gets a little bit more sub 4, sub 2 kind of feel, like goes down a couple of subdivisions, so it's not this constant pulse, so that the vocals can take over in that regard, or we're just gonna have pretty much long notes throughout the song, and that's can feel like a little bit like a drag, I think. So that's kind of what I'm worried about right now. So I'm missing a little bit in the backing track as well. I'm missing some pauses. It feels like it's just going the entire thing just goes all the way through, and it would be nice to have some breaks that I could work with a little bit maybe. Okay, well, let's try that. Yeah, drop the beat in the chorus. Do like a really minimalist kind of thing. Maybe.
Back down as I lay back, but I look back down and I look back down, I look back down, and then I look back down, and chicken no back down. Back down, sipping all the rain slipping on a Morgan on a reel and a Benjamin, covering all the sea when nothing of a song I can relay, sounded broken on the front and out. What you say? What you say? No, my luck in the road.
I think the chorus is probably this section here. You know, because it's got the full drums in it. I think that's supposed to be the chorus. But this is a very early production, so I think we're gonna throw some things around anyways. Because I don't think it's gonna work like this. I think it definitely needs to open up in the chorus a little bit more. Now, all right. Now I'm kind of feel like I'm getting a little bit stuck here. I kind of repeat the same ideas, not really coming up with anything new. I think what I need to do is kind of get in a different headspace. And what I do sometimes is like move differently to the song. Because right now it's been kind of this like really wavy like kind of thing. And that gives me one type of idea. I think I need to get more into this eighth note kind of thing and see if I can work with that some more. Or maybe into a, let's see. Oh man. I think I'm not really getting anything new, so let's go back through my voice memos here and see what I got. I'm kind of hearing like, and this is how I often work, coincidentally, is that I just listen to my gibberish and try to listen to what I was actually singing, and I'm hearing kind of like the light down low. So turning all the light down low, something like that. Turning all the lights down low. And there was another line as well in there somehow. And then just use that as inspiration for lyric, you know. So gather all those things aside, something like that. Okay, next one. Nope. Yeah, I definitely like the long note. All right. So I'm looking for a note that has like an ooh sound, because I don't think I would like an A or an E sound. Maybe an I sound, maybe. I think I like the ooh though. The ooh sounds really nice there.
I thought I was dreaming. You never wanted. Take a ride back where we wanted. Take a ride back where we wanted. Let's take a ride back where we wanted. Let's take a ride back where we wanted.
Okay, so what if we took this? Because I like the rhythmicality of that. I like the rhythm that. Take it right back where we want it. What if we took that and threw it up an octave like I just did? Look the right back and the right back. You know my right back and your right back. Oh. Is that going to work with the rest of the track? Let me imagine a kind of line like that where we have like a lot of hits, like the boom, ba, ba, bam, you know, a kind of chorus that has like very rhythmical with like a lot of hits and stuff, which sounds like should be in a different song. But since this rhythm here works, I wonder if maybe we can connect it up to the rest of the song. So I'm trying to imagine that right now. I think that could work. I mean, I can definitely hear the right back where we wanted, and then going back into the verse, you know, into this really relaxed kind of section. I think that could work really well. Now I'm just trying to imagine how a pre-chorus would sound going into that kind of section with like all the hits and with all the excitement. Oh man, and I'm kind of hearing acoustic drums now, which I don't think is what's needed here. I think this should probably be an entirely electronic track. So how can we build tension there in the pre-chorus? I'm trying to imagine a pre-chorus now, what the instrumentation for that would sound like, so that I can imagine what then the chorus would look like. I think probably the best thing would probably be to just like slowly open up the filter of the pad. I think that would probably be the smoothest thing to do. I think just adding a sweep, adding like hi-hats or any kind of drums or percussion that just like drive up the intensity there and leading up to the chorus would just probably be the wrong move. I think just having a pad, or this pad that we have here, slowly opening up and just kind of getting less muffled and muffled as we move towards the chorus, I think that would probably be the right decision. Okay. All right. Okay. I think I can imagine it now. Are you guys trying to imagine this as well? You did a voice note with staring at my phone. The melody sounded good for the pre-chorus. Okay. Gigi said something that someone agrees with. YouTube should allow voice notes on chats, but the cons are too much. Yeah, definitely. That'd be really cool. This is where I go for a run with the track in my headphones. Yeah, I like that as well. That's definitely a good idea. Actually, I like going without any music at all and just imagine where the track could go. Because if you have just the track with you, it kind of limits you in where you can go. And what I did just now, just imagining where the song could possibly go, is what I do quite a lot in the beginning. Because that's, when you have an open playing field where you can pretty much still do everything. I try to stay there for as long as possible. I kind of listen back to the track every once in a while to see if I'm still kind of in the ballpark of where I'm going with my ideas. But I kind of try, like, once I have it in my head a little bit, and once I kind of get the intensity and the energy and the emotion from it, then I kind of let it sit for a little while and try to come up with things just based off of, from here, basically. This is an issue I've had with this producer for a while. That his tracks, even though they're super empty, it's really difficult to find good choruses for them because they're just really very loopy and there's just not a lot of development going on in them. And yes, there's some small drums coming in, but it's really like, going from verse to verse continued. It never feels as if there's a real chorus that opens up. And that just makes it really hard for me to write something over it. I'm not trying to shift the blame because obviously, it's... I should be able to come up with something like that. But I'm struggling right now. It's a little bit difficult. So, what I'm going to do? I think we're gonna call it quits for now, and we might come back for this. I think I'm going to let it sit for a little while, and maybe we're going to do another one of these sessions later today if I get some good ideas, or maybe tomorrow. I'll figure it out. But I think we should probably call this a day now. Let's maybe do one more pass of this and see where we ended up. That's it. Run back when we want it. Yeah, we give me right back when we want it. Give me right back when we want it. Back when we want it. We want it. Give me right back when we want it. Gonna roll it alone right now. Cool. Okay. I like that. Give me right back when we want it.
Show me right back when we saw it.
All right, I like that. I think that's something that I'm going to go with in the future. I really like the long drawn out note. I like the that's certainly a melody I want to use. I want to keep in there because I think it hits some really nice colors within the key, and then this melody that I just sang, I think would be a really cool idea for a chorus. I mean, it's not the biggest chorus, but I think if we change the music a little bit to adapt to that. I think that could work. Yeah, I think I can see that. That could work. All right, cool. Folks, thank you so much. Harmonizing. Yes, absolutely. But I always think like let's get the main vocals done first before we get into harmonies, because harmonies, you can do so much with that and add so much magic through that. It's like, I'm a huge fan of backing vocals, and once I have the main vocals, I always do a couple more passes and just try out different things with the backing vocals, because there's, as you said, there's so much magic in that. There's so much stuff that you can do. Start the chorus with smooth ooh, and then take it right back where we want it melody. I'm not sure if I want the chorus to start with smooth. I'm not sure if that's gonna work so well, just because to me it sounds like it's the intro to a song, because it's just so low energy. It sounds really pretty, but I think that should probably be the opening of the song. That's what I'm hearing, at least. Then harmonize, hit another high, interesting note on the second. Oh, okay. So you would do something like smooth, and rub me right back where we want it. Smooth, something like that. And we end up right back where we want it. And we end up right back when we want it. And then we could use the smooth as kind of almost like a backing vocal. Smooth. Have like a minor 7 chord in the background, harmonized. Yeah, that could possibly work, maybe. Yeah, I can kind of see that happening. All right. Anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. Hold on. The first smooth is in E. The second could be in A. You mean the notes, E and A, or the chords? Because you just wrote it in capital letters, which would imply chords. But you're talking about notes. Is that correct? Notes. Okay, cool. Yeah. So if you're writing notes, generally uncapitalized. Chords are the ones with the capital notes, and it's not in E suggests that you're talking about a key. So the first note would be on E, and then the small E. The second note could be on A, the note A. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, folks. Hopefully we'll see each other soon again, and we'll work some more on this. I think we're under an hour, which is exactly where I want it to be. So let's leave it off right here. Have a nice weekend, folks. Cheers. And stay gefährlich, right? Of course.